Councilman, Ward 9. Andrew Santoli, he's a candidate for Common Pleas Court as well. Where's Andrew? Okay. Michelle Sheehan, she is also a candidate, but she's Court of Appeals. Yes. We want to mess that up. Her husband is already a judge for Cuyahoga County Common Pleas Court. That's Brendan Sheehan. He left with his wife. Denise Reaney. Is Denise here? And she is going for, she is judge of juvenile court, as well as, and not say the best for last, Judge Cassandra Collier Williams. She is on the ballot as well this year. So let's not forget these wonderful people. And Yvonne Conwell, Cuyahoga County Council, District 7. If you live in District 7, please vote for me. You should know I work hard, and if I haven't done my job, give me a swift kick, because I really care about people and I believe in people. And every candidate that's in here, I can personally vouch for them that they do their jobs and they're committed and they care for our children, our county, our judicial system, our city of Cleveland system. You know, they're just committed. So just want to turn it over without further ado to Andrea.
Thank you. Thank you all. First of all, I want to thank everyone for coming out on this cold Tuesday evening. You could have been a million of other places, but you decided to come out with me, and I appreciate you being here. I have to give honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because without him, I cannot be. So that's just who I am. I make no apologies for that, but I am grateful for this opportunity to stand before you. I am your candidate for Common Pleas Court General Division. I am running for the seat that will be vacated by Judge Stuart Friedman. The term will start on January 2nd, 2019. And many of you, or most of you, know that I ran in 2016 and I gave it a good shot. That was my first time out the box. Came up a little bit short, but that's all right, because I learned a lot in the process. I met a lot of wonderful people, and it made me even more determined to come back out with a renewed vigor this time. But this time I want to bring that baby home. And I need you all to help me. So when you're going out and you're talking to your people and you're talking to family, friends, neighbors, co-workers, let them know that they have a good candidate in Andrea Nelson Moore. I've been practicing for 18 years, so this is not new to me. I have a vast amount of experience. I'm currently a civil litigator, but I have experience as a criminal prosecutor and a criminal defense attorney. I've been a judicial staff attorney and a deputy inspector general. So as you know, I've been around in those 18 years touching on things, but the underlying current is the fact that each one of them have been in the area of public service. Why? Because I love to work with and for people, and I am interested in what happens in our community. My motto this year has been committed to community and dedicated to justice. Committed to community and dedicated to justice. That is who I am. It's in me. I can't stress it enough that I believe everyone should have equal access to justice. It's not solely limited to those who have money and can afford representation. That's not right. That's not right at all. And I, for one, and I'm going to be that one judge, and I'm sure that there are many others, but give people a fair shake, because I firmly believe that if people know that they've been given a fair shake, even if they disagree with your ultimate result, they'll be fine with you. They'll be fine with you as long as they have a fair opportunity to come before you, defend their cases. And we can't just focus solely on the criminal cases. We have to understand how criminal impacts our civil and, the business community. Things that go on criminally when we're taking people out of our communities and they're not able to work, or, you're impacting their families. You're disrupting everything. We can't operate as though we were operating in separate little silos. Everything is interconnected. And we have to start thinking like that and promoting that to other people, that what impacts one impacts the other. We have to understand that our communities, we are all interconnected. So even though you may live in Shaker or you may live in Cleveland Heights, what happens in East Cleveland ultimately will have some type of impact on you. And we have to get back to that sense of community. And that's why I'm saying I'm committed to communities, because I'm committed and I'm interested in what happens in all of our communities. So when you go out this time, and I'm going to need a lot of help. I'm in a tough fight. I am running against someone who has a very common name, but it's not about the name game. It can't be about the name game. And we have to get people to understand, we need you to be informed. Get people on the bench who are committed to serving, who not just, oh, I'm a convenient Democrat because it's what gets elected in Cuyahoga County. No, we have lives at stake. We have to understand our impact on the people who come before us, and not just that person, but their families, their communities, everyone. And it's so critical that we get people on